I will be telling you today about interview. Now group discussion. There is a very first round which is done in group discussion. Likewise the 50. As if now the candidate, as a company selects 50 candidates from organization for their hotel. They select 50 candidates. Just consider they select 50 candidates. The group discussion is done within the 10 candidates. Means there is there are 5 rounds held within an organization and group discussion. What they do is the candidates they discuss about themselves. As if now the professor or whoever the HR manager is there, they give a topic about. For example, we will consider like travel and tourism. It's a tourist destinations. Okay, the topic name is tourist destinations. So what all kind of things you will tell in that topic. So within that, your communication skill is tested. Within this group discussion, your communication skills are tested, and with these skills, the people get to know about how much specific you are at your work. Okay, how you speak with people, how you represent yourself. This is what group discussions was about. These qualities the HR manager sees in you, and he takes you for another round. Then comes the personal round. In personal round, they ask you about all personal things. Means this is for group discussion. These are questions, and I have segregated these questions as well. There are only 6 to 7 points which I have done. Means these are very regular questions which they ask. 98% people HR manager ask this kind of questions. So you need to be very specific in this question. Not rather than that only 2 or 3 questions they might be asked some in different case. But as if the interviewer asked this many of questions only. Okay, now I had worked on it and then I had made a questionnaire. So group discussion is done within a group. Now after selecting candidates from group discussion who will be talking to you, who is most representative, who is more means. Some of the HR manager looks for a charming kind of person as well. So how the candidates represent themselves, the person is that candidate is selected in group discussion. Then comes the personal round. Personal round is nothing but it's a round with one and one only. Means the discussion is between candidate and HR manager. The personal round is a personal round within a two person, which is one is for candidate and another is for HR manager. So these 3 questions fall under personal round. The very first is tell me about yourself, and means you need to introduce yourself to HR manager. As if I'll introduce myself to you guys. Okay, so listen. My name is Ashutosh Zadav. I am 20 years old and I am born and raised in Pune. I can speak in 4 languages, and I belong to a Maharashtrian family with a member of 5 people. And I would like to achieve many goals. I want to be a successful person in life, and within that I want to be a future general manager within 4 years. These are my targets, and it's all about me. Okay, thank you. So this is the thing how you need to speak for yourself. Okay, and after that comes tell us about hotels, because HR manager is very specific about what do you, if you're coming into our hotel, if you're giving me interview, you should know something about us. So this is what they ask. This is the another question. Okay, so this question and this question is a very first priority for HR manager who can ask you this kind of questions. Okay, this is 100% for sure. This question they will ask you, and this one as well. Okay, another one is what you like the most. And see now how the HR manager plays. You can see this. These are the 2 different things. First one is why you like, what you like the most, and what are your hobbies? So if you tell in this question, if you give answer of this question, what you like the most, so you will like so you what you just need to show that I am a very clear person. What you like the most, that you need to tell. You should be a very truthful person into it. Okay, you should be a true person. So that what the HR manager wants. So what you like the most? What you like the most is, I like driving cars. I like to play cricket. I like to play chess. If you say likewise, I like swimming, and I like bicycle, I like cycling, and my weight is 105 kgs. So this won't work, dude. And afterwards, they ask you what are your hobbies. Then you say, I am a very foodie. I am a foodie kind of person. I like to eat food. I like to try new foods. And within a day, I have meals for 4 times. So this is not done, dude. So this is how the this question plays. Because of this, why they don't ask this question first? Then this question is very easy for you. I ask you what you like the most, and then they ask you your hobbies. So you need to be very specific about yourself, guys. And afterwards, your achievements and goals. What are your achievements? Means I have this many of certificates, this many of that. I went there and I went here. So these are all your achievements. What you had achieved for yourself, not for others. What you had achieved for yourself, from which you get and upgraded, or so these are all your achievements. And what are your future goals? How the goals are set. Very sorry. This comes a very important question. Then how the goals are set. Future goals. What you want to be in your future. How much your future is clear. It's a very true thing, guys. That how much your history is clear, that much your future is clear. So first you need to be familiar with your history. How much your history will be clear, that much your future goals will be set. So you need to clear up your history first, and then you need to go for your future goals. And once you go for future goals, never look back to history. That is a very true thing. So another one is technical knowledge. You should have technical knowledge. If you are going into front office department, they will ask you, what do you know about, how can you greet my guest? So you should be very technical about the things. There should be technical knowledge in you. Little bit about means 20 or 30% of technical skills in about that department. If you are going to kitchen, what you had cooked before. So if you give answer like I had cooked only just the tea, that's it. Otherwise, I had just made one sandwich. Nothing more than that. I just need to do Maggie within 2 minutes. So that's not done. You need to be very specific, because you are going for a 5-star hotels interview. You are not going for any small interview. And as you fall into graduate students, you are not undergraduates as well. Now you will be completing your graduations and masters. So you need to be a little technical in this, and general knowledge is must. General knowledge, you can just read a newspaper and you can answer the questions. If you go through that, you just need to have daily updates and a little bit about history and some knowledge about geography as well. So another one is, now these things are over. Now another one is why you want to work with us. As I got a question from my HR manager that why you want to work with our organization. So very clever reply given by me was, sir, in my further future I want to be best, and for being best I want to be with best. So that's the reason why I want to work with your organization. That I think so your organization is one of the best organization. That's the reason I want to be best, and for being best I want to be with best. So these are some of the skills. These are some of the communication skills that you guys need to go through. Okay, you can just look. It's naturally, you just need to be true in your interview. That's it. how much you are true, you should not be confused. You should just chill down. You should just be calm, and you just need to give their questions answers. That's it. It's nothing like that. You and this SWOT analysis. SWOT analysis is nothing but its full form is strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. This is SWOT analysis. This you need to do each and every day. So from this, the development for your personality to SWOT analysis helps you to develop yourself. So you can just go through this SWOT analysis as well, and please copy down these notes in your notebook. And with this many other round, group discussion is done in groups. Personal discussion is the one-on-one only round. Technical round, it happens. Technical questions they ask. This part is done into HR department. These three things HR takes care of. Afterwards, he sent to head of department, whichever department you want. If you want to go into kitchen, then chef takes your this round, HOD round. If you want to go into food and beverage service, then food and beverage manager, restaurant manager takes this round. Then if you want to go in front office, then front office manager takes this round. So these are the head of department round. Whichever department you want to go and work in, so you need to give that round. Another one is the last and the least round is general manager round. This is the only round where you need to the general manager just see the two things. It's your confidence and it's your ability to work. That's it. The general manager, when you complete this many of round, the general manager round is not that much strong. It's not that too strong, because strong rounds you need to crack these things. Then this round will be most easiest round for you guys. So this is general manager round. After that, you need to go to interviewer, your HR, and discuss the salary. And discuss of salary is done within this round only. After this round, discussion of salary, and you get an offer letter from your organization, and you need to start working. That's it. So thank you guys. You each and every you guys need to do SWOT analysis. SWOT analysis is very important, guys. You never need to from 15 years to till 70 years. This SWOT analysis you need to do in your life. If the person is very much strong into financial condition, he needs to do a rich person whose income is around 10 lakhs a month, who needs to do this SWOT analysis in a week. The person falls under the category of 5 lakhs a month, he needs to do 15 days a week. And a person who falls under the category, below the category of 1 lakh, he needs to do for a month. So this is the SWOT analysis procedures that you guys need to follow. Okay. Thank you guys. I'll just meet you tomorrow itself, and we will discuss about the topics which will be in hotel. We will go to the another section where I will tell you the departments and their designations, how the people work in many departments. There are many organizations has different departments. Hotel, a 5-star hotel has different departments like front office, housekeeping, food and beverage production, food and beverage service, etc., etc. So guys, you need to go through it. Okay, you can just note down these notes and have a wonderful day. Okay, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.